Hello everyone and welcome back to my Beyond the Gates 24 official YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hayley Lawson gestation. Numerous suckers are assuming about a gestation plot with a major twist. Suckers of the mega-hit cleaner pieces Beyond the Gates are aboil with propositions girding a possible gestation bow for Hayley Lawson and Bill Hamilton. A significant number of observers believe this couple is on the point of a dramatic disclosure. In the season's early occurrences, Hayley has been depicted as exceptionally joyous and unconcerned, declaring, "I'm a veritably positive person by nature." Her cheerful address has sparked curiosity among suckers, leading some to presume that there may be deeper layers to her character, potentially intimating at an impending gestation plot. The foundation of this proposition is set up in Bill's spontaneous defensive nature. In a recent occasion, he confides in his adjunct that he and Hayley are embarking on a new morning, suggesting a transformative phase in their relationship. Yet, it's his battle with Danny Dupree that truly captures the followership's attention. Bill forcefully cautions Danny against any farther contact with Hayley, demonstrating his readiness to do whatever it takes to guard her. This boosted defensive instinct, coupled with Bill's jest, resonates with the definitive cleaner pieces narrative of a man fiercely defending his expectant mate. Certain observers are skeptical about the gestation proposition. A number of suckers suggest that Bill's conduct might stem from his controlling nature, which constantly shells during violent family conflicts. Meanwhile, some are theorizing that the Penns could be setting the stage for an unanticipated turn, conceivably a murder riddle tied to Martin Richardson's when-sealed history. Again, there are those who anticipate that the gestation plotline is on the horizon. Numerous suckers have crowded to Reddit to partake their perceptivity on this implicit twist, and then's what they had to say. Redditors editorialized, with colorful opinions as to what's ahead in the cleaner. "I only just jumped on the crusade regarding this secret moment. Naomi Hawthorne's hubby casually mentioned uniting with a new mate, a top-notch homicide operative, and that set off alarm bells in my mind. There's surely the bones. Who'll uncover Martin's retired verity, please? No. What they've really been intimating at is a murder." I was scrolling through other posts and recalled one that suggested there's further to Hayley and Bill's story than what appears on the face. Yet, I still can't stand either of them and feel no sympathy whatsoever. I'm lodging for Danny to deliver her sweet, cold, and hugely satisfying vengeance on them. Redditors divided on the content of Hayley's possible gestation. Hayley expressed, "I'm innately a veritably positive person, still, it's Bill who truly captures my attention." He commended in his adjunct that this marks a fresh launch for him and Hayley. While he might be pertaining to the marriage in a broader sense, he's also manipulating his ex-wife's family into attending, all in the name of icing Hayley's happiness. In the rearmost occasion, he advised Danny that she could hit all she wanted, but if she ever laid a hand on Hayley again. His fierce protectiveness for his future child is unmistakable. It's apparent that some suckers are lodging for the gestation proposition, while others are less enthusiastic about it. Do you suppose the plot twist should involve Hayley being pregnant? Beyond the Gates spoilers for the week of March suggest some intriguing stunners that are about to be dropped in Fairmont Crest. Dana Leslie Thomas and Eva Thomas have a terrible scheme, while suckers will see sparks flying between Andre Richardson and Ashley Morgan. In other news, Danny Dupree will suffer the fallout of her conduct during the Friday, February occasion, while actor John Lindstrom will eventually make his splashing debut as Joey Armstrong. Read on below to find out further about what's to come on the newest CBS cleaner. As the first week came to a close, suckers could smell that Leslie wasn't as nice as she was letting on. In fact, it's clear she's hiding a major secret, and she has vengeance on the brain where Nicole Dupree Richardson's is concerned. So much so, she went to extreme lengths to have Nicole's adjunct, Laura Peterson, run down in her auto so the position could come up, and Eva could apply for it. Well, Eva did just that and scored the job. Now, during the week of March it sounds like Eva will settle into her new part, and their plan will unfold. Still, not before Leslie reveals a secret to Eva, which takes place during the Monday, March 3rd show. There's a good chance Leslie will confirm that Ted Richardson is Eva's natural pater, as she suggested during Friday's show. As the days go by during the week of March, Eva will get near to Ted, while someone has questions for Leslie about Laura. Will anyone put two and two together about what she did? Well, it's intriguing to note that Catherine Cat Richardson will also have some reservations about Eva, so will Leslie's son try and smooth effects over so as not to warn anyone to what she's up to? As Friday rolls around, suckers should anticipate a heated battle between Nicole and Leslie. Across city, Andre and Ashley will bond as they help a case. Sounds like they will work together to deliver that baby in the elevator, which could lead to them participating a special moment and getting near. As the days go by, Ashley Swain, Derek Baldwin will start to feel insecure about their love, and who could condemn him? Andre is a regulation showstopper, and it's clear that Ashley thinks so, too. As the weekend approaches, Derek and Ashley try and enjoy a date night, but Andre interrupts them. Of course, it's time to talk about Danny's trick at Bill Hamilton's and Hayley Lawson's marriage during Friday's show. Danny was biding her time during the form until the officiant asked if anyone expostulated to the marriage, and she stated she did, as she pulled out a gun. A shot was heard before the show went off the air, but did Danny hit anyone? Sounds like Bill will encourage Hayley to persist during Monday's occasion, but is this because she's been hit? Was the gun real or fake? Either way, Chelsea Hamilton will go live on social media, as she's a major influencer. But will this be a good idea, considering what her mama's done? As Tuesday hits, Anita Dupree and Vernon Dupree will hold a media conference, so is this about Danny's conduct at the marriage? Still, the good news is that it seems like Hayley will be okay. She and Danny will have another battle during the week of March, so it sounds like Bill's bridegroom will make it out of their marriage alive. But will they get to say their I do's? In affiliated news, Chelsea will partake a moment with someone unanticipated. What could this be about? Trouble in paradise for Smitty Smith and Martin Richardson. Over to Bradley Smitty Smith and Martin Richardson. It looks like these two will continue to witness trouble. Smitty will have further questions about Martin's dreams and press him to partake. Still, it looks like he'll continue to keep his lips tight about the situation. As the days go by, the men will have a tense situation when Martin confronts Smitty about commodity serious. What's Smitty hiding from Martin, and is this couple on the verge of a bifurcation? Suckers will have to tune in to find out. March indicate that John Lindstrom's Joey Armstrong character is set to debut during Friday's show. Supposedly, Doug McBride, Vanessa McBride's hubby, wouldn't be good at defying temptation, and as the weekend hits, he'll turn to Joey for help with commodity. Speaking of Vanessa, she'll be looking for far further than a particular fitness coach when she runs into Diego. Incipiently, Jacob Hawthorne, Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne's hubby, will make a bold move. What could this be about? Suckers got introduced to the center of the cleaners plot off the club during the first show, as they met the Dupree family, Anita Dupree, Vernon Dupree, as well as their daughters Danny Dupree and Dr. Nicole Dupree Richardson. Still, Danny's drama was the plot stressed the most, as observers learned that she's been dealing with a lot recently. Her hubby of times, Bill Hamilton, cheated on her and left her for her eldest sons, Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne's stylish friend, Hayley Lawson. Hayley and Bill were only set to get married at Fairmount Crest Country Club, but they're slated to move into the neighborhood, veritably soon too. Danny's not over Bill, at each, who seems like the cleaner's major villain at this point. In fact, he'd the audacity to ask Vernon and Anita to attend the marriage and ensure their family and musketeers came, too. He reminded them of some once favors he's done for the family, which brought observers to the coming major plot unveiled during the week of February, which was about their grandson, Martin Richardson. Martin is a Solon, trying to follow in the steps of Vernon, who was a former assemblyman. He putatively lives a peaceful life with his hubby, Bradley Smitty Smith, and their two espoused children. Still, it sounds like Martin has a secret. Anita and Vernon were concerned about Bill's warning to attend the marriage as a favor, and stressed they had to cover Martin and the family at all costs. Across city, on the other side of the tracks, lives Tadana Leslie Thomas and her son Eva Thomas, and these two women partake a secret. Suckers could tell that Leslie had an odd preoccupation with Nicole and her hubby, Ted Richardson, that she was trying to keep under wraps. Leslie is faking a nice persona, but she's a vile schemer to the core. Suckers know the mama and son have some kind of plan up their sleeves but aren't exactly sure what. It also was suggested that Eva could be Ted's son and Leslie also lost someone special to her, presumably her hubby, named Alan. While suckers were bombarded with plenitude of information girding character dynamics, there are also so numerous questions brewing. Manipulated by Bill, but is she really so oblivious that she can't understand why Danny and Naomi are so worried, considering how they ate her into their home and treated her like family? Will Hayley's father return to Fairmont Crest at any point? Could he intentionally be someone who lives in the community? What did Martin do that needed guarding from Anita and Vernon? Why does he have some violent and unsettling dreams? What was the favor Bill did that saved Martin? Why is Leslie so bitter toward Nicole? Are Ashley Morgan and Andre Richardson just musketeers or do they partake a romantic history?